I should, man. Point, point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, 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 baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, 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 baby. Do what I should, man. Point, point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million, baby. Don't ask me. Oh, hell no. You rip my city so damn long. Just still don't notice me. Sound next. Oh, VA next. I'm at they neck. I'm running up the check. See a bathroom, I'ma see a diva. No matter what happens, he cannot come between us again. I know we're better than friends. I played up Queen's Gambit, showed around my friends. Try to pick some energy up, it don't matter. I know you haven't moved on if you tried. I don't believe it, baby. I know you lied all night long. What you mean I changed? I stay the same. Had me losing my mind. Said the city is mine. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million, baby. Don't let me. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million, baby. Don't let me.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Like you text.
Give now to the running back. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Running back sent in motion. First down from the red zone. Catch is made in close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. We knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
70 Lions! Ready?
They're going play action. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, let's go.
Shotgun now, first round. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Spears running behind center. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
He's got it inside the 25. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle. Let's go. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go.
They run once more with Spears. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. From the gun, Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
All right.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he drives it up past the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He finds Kincaid. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's completed right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
All right.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on 3rd down. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Gonna keep this one and go. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the give, it's Miller. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Let's go.
They kick the running back in motion. Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tie things up at 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set up. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gosh, this is Xavier Leggett. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Here's a throw. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here we go. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Go, Reed. Go. Check, go.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Spears. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Saints got a long way to go and a short time to get there. To go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They bring Olave in motion. The give here on second. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of the defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, the quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Here we go, set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
They go play action on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. Completed to his running back. He's got to gain a 6 there. Really gay there on the tackle. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
60 up, tight. Street. Ready?
They'll try and throw it here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's go now. Panther Street.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a 10-yard
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Buffalo 18. Ready? Check smash. Check smash. Go.
Back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set up. Third. Right, Panther 11. Panther 11.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Hook.
Looking to throw on 1st and goal. And they take this in for the score. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock Barn, the touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Check. Hurt. Set. Cowboy 80. 79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Running back sent in motion left. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Come on. Set.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, break.
at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, check that. Street.
Trying again following the sack. That's complete till he gets. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Go check. Go check. Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's on the move. Oh, the football's loose. And the Saints grab it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Kate, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. On play action, here's Stroud. Finds Kincaid. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face 2nd down. Stroud off the play fake. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the second half with some needed points. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go. Hey, smash Bronco.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, set.
They give it to him again. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Stephanie.
Running back, motioning right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set.
From midfield now. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Let's go now. Lion.
Pass play coming here. Finds Hyatt. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Tight end going in motion here. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him...
Touchdown, Carolina! Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's caught at the 25. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Shut up. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They just get the play on. He's got a man left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A great pass from the rookie out of Texas A&M, and a new set of downs to boot. Throwing from the gun here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Defender tips that one, but he's got it. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Throwing off the play fake here. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if he were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. Yeah. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air. And you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Come on. Here we go. Let the high.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw. And they pick him off again. Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock. Those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes.
And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are in the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Shut up. Check. Hurt. Mustang 19. Hut.
Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Tag.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 24-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
South.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Finds a seam down the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield.
On the quick, right?
Stroud off the play fake. Searching well behind the line. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Saints hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They need a lot here, but still going forward on 4th and 15. Shotgun now for Stroud. And they pick him off again. And the Panthers get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Cut near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Now it's Stroud. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And the Panthers secure that kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Putting a receiver in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks.
Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Panthers keep running away with this. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Sending a receiver left.
Hey.
Stroud throwing here on first. He finds Kincaid. On the move, past the 40. Big man showing up the yards. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Cade. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it. That gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Can't get it to him. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
2nd and 10 now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
That's caught for the first. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Panthers getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off the field, no heads, he just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
I said, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
see plain in AMG. Let it rain on me. I'm not here, boys. I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take it sour.